I'm Dan Barrera, and let's take a look at exporting results from the Lantec 4 to a USB thumb drive and then importing those to Anywhere Cloud. So take your flash drive and input it into the USB slot. And after a few seconds, we'll get an indicator in the upper left corner, the USB indicator that shows us the drive has been detected. Now we can work with flash drives up to 512 gigabytes in size. This one here is a 256 gig. So to sync to a flash drive, we go to sync, then upload to memory stick, and it'll give us a status indicator. And now we have those files on the drive, and it told us that there are 7 tests uploaded. Now you may get an indication that no tests have synced when you've done that. What happens is when we sync the job to a flash drive or to the cloud, we mark those tests as already been uploaded, as to not bring in duplicates. So there might be a scenario where you upload a job to the cloud, and now you want to upload that job to a memory stick for backup. It's perfectly fine, but if you do it to the cloud first and then attempt to do it to a flash drive, you'll get this error. Also, if I try to sync this job again to the cloud, we'll get a similar error because those tests have already been flagged as uploaded. So that's an easy fix. All we need to do is go to the jobs folder, press and hold on the project that we're dealing with, and then select clear sync status. And that will clear the tester as far as it locking that job. So I'll be able to resync that job again. So if I just go back to sync here and upload to memory stick, it won't give us an error message, and it'll go ahead and tell us that those 7 tests have been copied to the flash drive. Now let's look at bringing those tests from the flash drive onto your computer. Anywhere Cloud will bring in tests from Lantec 4 by cloud or by Wi-Fi only. If you need to access tests from a USB drive, you need to use Anywhere Desktop. So it's fundamentally the same software, it's just installed on a computer. Now it runs in Windows only. In this case, I have Windows running a virtual machine and a Mac, but it's still Windows. So it looks just like the Anywhere software. And I'll take my thumb drive here, and I need to use a USB-C adapter in the case of this computer. And we'll go ahead and give that a second to initialize, and we'll select the import icon. And we have an option for import Lantec tests, import Lantec 4 test, and that just opened the flash drive, or import a Lantec 4 job. So in this case, we'll import Lantec tests, which happens to be, import Lantec 4 tests. So we'll just navigate to the flash drive here, which should be this guy. And the files are saved with a .res or .result format. So I'll select those tests that I want to bring in, click on open. Okay, and we see that it gives us 7 tests, the result, the name for each of those, and finish by clicking import. And what it's going to do is create the job name, which is stored in each test result. So we see here, it gave us project 1 with today's date, and it will just take a minute or so for that to synchronize. So it's parsing the test results right now. And while that's happening, you can just push this little reload icon here, and just take a few minutes. There we go. So 5 tests, there must have been 2 duplicates, and we can view those by, here we go, it's still working on a couple. But then we have the results here. And if I go to my Anywhere Cloud account we'll see essentially it looks like the same list, same user interface on cloud as the desktop software. So once again, that's getting results from your Lantec 4 to a flash drive and to Anywhere desktop using a USB drive. Thank you for watching.